getting the win and put one in the net against your old team as well.
Yeah, it was a highly spirited game to start the into the first, and just I thought a lot of energy from our group. To be able to get that one in the second period, though, it felt pretty good to feel like you can help in a big game. It's a really good team over there, and they've been playing really well. So anytime you can get involved in a game that, I mean, hey, 2 points are 2 points, but like high stakes playing against a great team, it's fun. It's fun to be a part of.
Anything that you saw in that one that you'd like to carry over into this one? Obviously, it was a good 60-minute game for you guys.
Yeah, I like our energy on our bench. Hope we can continue to have that tonight, knowing that this is going to be a team that plays well on this ice. Been there and understand that they come out hot here and play well, in this rink. And so it's, like I said, it's something that you can't be surprised by when you first step on the ice.
What stands out to you when you walk into a room like this, a championship caliber team?
This team is, kind of revels in the hard moments, and they've been in a lot of hard moments over the last couple of years. And gotten there and then lost and then got back there and won it last year. So there's a lot of experience in that sense. And I love just when we do get in trouble or when things aren't going our way, we don't really change how we play, and we don't get sucked into a game that we don't want to play. I just think that's a testament to just the belief system and what we do and how we play, and having that feeling, knowing you don't have to change and that our recipe works and it has worked for them, that you don't have to change. You just kind of fall in line. And you say, this is the way we play and this is the way it's going to be, and it makes it easier on that guy that just came in. So it's made it easy on me just to kind of follow and say, hey, this is how the guys, the bench polices itself and understands where pucks are supposed to go, and so it doesn't really fall on any one guy or one line. It really is on the whole group.
This team seems to be at its best when it's playing the best, or when it's playing the best team. Why do you think that is?
From my personal experience, after you play long into the playoffs, when you play the best teams the next year, it gets you fired up. It really does. I mean, when you play teams that perception is they're not as strong or as high quality, sometimes you have a chance to play down to your competition. You think it's going to be an easier night, but that's just not the way the NHL works, especially these days. But it also is something that just gets you fired up to play a great team. Like I said before, this team's been playing really well. The Jets have been really good to start the year, and it makes it fun to come in and knowing that you're going to get an exciting atmosphere, knowing that you're going to get an exciting game. That fires both teams up. I mean, I'm guessing they're saying the same thing. You get the team that just won last year coming into your building, and after the start that they've had, is a lot of excitement around the game.
How would you compare the organizations? How do they differ?
I really can't answer that too much because I've only been in Florida for a couple of weeks or about a month or two. But a lot of familiar faces in both. It's nice to have some people that I've worked with before and have some familiarity with. That helps with transition for me, especially as a new player to come in. It's not always to 31 other teams you go in trying to bring your recipe, your brand to help them win. Here you're trying to add your recipe, your brand to what they have as a formula that has worked. And not don't screw it up.
Paul being one of those familiar.
Yeah, for sure. And just knowing that familiarity with Paul and Jamie and just kind of knowing what they expect of you and kind of what kind of player you are and how you can fit into the system that they play here. I mean, that's what Florida has done for the last couple of years. And it's no secret. It's no secret to what they've done with some veteran players and defensemen that have come in. So trying to be the latest addition to that.
And what are the Jets doing different that's been so successful?
I think they've been playing a pretty complete game, and obviously when your power play and your penalty kills has been as good as theirs have been, that adds such a dimension to your team that you can rely on and count on. And when you have that in your back pocket, there's a lot of times you can go in and win a game and have a great goaltender. You can go in and knowing you're going to give yourself a great chance to win a game.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.